Hey, some people call me the nation's premier automotive solutions provider, but you can call me Tracy Myers, host of The Unfair Advantage, coming soon, so stay tuned for that. On the last video, I shared with you an easy yet effective technique on how to handle inbound sales calls for potential customers looking for a specific vehicle. And on that video, we determined that most people that call a dealership, the salespeople handle that call wrong, or the BDC representative or the BDR, they handle that phone call wrong. Here's usually how it happens, and we'll recap this from the last video. Ring, ring. Yes, I was wondering if you still had that Mustang available that I saw online. And the salesperson or the BDR says, no, I'm sorry, that vehicle was sold. What else are you looking for? Nothing. Okay, well, I can call you if I get another one. No, thank you. Click. And what happens to that call? What happens to that potential customer? Well, the answer is simple, and unfortunately it happens in dealerships every single day. That opportunity is gone at that particular moment. But I shared some information with you that is actually breaking records in some dealerships I've installed it in across the country, and that's to say one simple thing, is to ask a question. And the question is, other than that vehicle, what other types of vehicles have you looked at or have you considered? Once again, it's very easy. You acknowledge what the potential customer has asked you for. So in this particular example, it would be, oh, I'll be glad to get you that information about the Mustang you're calling about. While I'm doing that, allow me to ask you a question. Other than the Mustang, what other types of vehicles have you looked at or have you considered? Now, here's the part we didn't discuss in the last video. And it's the most important part, and that's why this works and how this is so effective. And it's really simple, but it's beautiful. It is powerful. It's a redirect. Statistics show that most people that go shopping for one car or a specific car actually invest in another type car. How many times has a customer said they wanted one type of car at your dealership and ended up buying a totally different type car altogether? At my dealership, for example, we've had people that came in, they were looking for a four-wheel drive dually, for example, and they left in a two-wheel drive, two-seater Ranger. And this happens in dealerships across the country every single day. So when you ask this redirect, your potential customer will answer like this most of the time, or at least a lot of the time, which increases a lot more opportunities to set an appointment. And it's all about the appointment and getting the customer in and serving that customer once they get to your store. And when you ask that redirect question, the customer says, well, you know, actually, I did call you about that Mustang, but I also looked at a Focus at the Ford store, and I also looked at an Aveo at the Chevrolet store, and I also looked at a minivan at the Honda store. Well, now we know they're not vehicle specific. They're looking for the best deal, or they're looking for something that they don't even know what they're looking for. They're looking for a salesperson is what they're looking for. But that gives the salesperson or the business development center representative the opportunity to schedule an appointment and to get them into the store. And we'll discuss that and how to handle that properly on the next video. Until then, please join me on Twitter. It's realtracymyers.com. And remember to have more fun and to make more money. I'm Tracy Myers. Thanks for joining me.